What's happening? It's your boy. Here we go over there. So we carrying some high-risk hazmat today. And ran into a little problem getting out of here. We in Port Everglades, down here, Fort Lauderdale area. Today's problem is we're missing 5 placards. We can't go out the gate. 1, I'm not gonna wing it like that. 2, DOT is sitting right out the gate. He already had 2 hazmats pulled over earlier. So, and here in Long Beach are good for that, Long Beach, California. I've seen it. You don't even have to have hazmat. They'll be out there waiting for you with the portable scales, with the creeper, everything, ready to crush you, man. So there were more trucks here earlier. They either left or they're down there or whatever. And the guy came outside. He's like, "Bro, what is all these trucks doing here?" And I said, "I know I ain't going out there. DOT out there." He said, "Oh, that's right." So, excuse me, DOT sitting out the front, waiting on you. As soon as you turn, he's gonna pull you. I mean, it's not a guarantee that he's gonna pull you, but he probably gonna pull you if you got hazmat. So you don't want to play around with that. Some other truck is good with his. He's got his on. He's got the adhesive spray I gave to him to put on. Make sure you have that. And extra placards. And if you're not using those placards, you just put those placards away. You never know in the future you might need one. There's been a couple of times I pulled up the places and they ran out of placards. You lucky I got one. You know. So you don't have to stick it on your trailer and you got those slots to slide them in. If you do that, you save the placards. They'll come in handy in the future. But know what you hauling. Know the name of what you hauling. Do not pull up at a scale and they say, "Hey, what you pulling today?" And you go, "Chemicals." I had somebody do that one day. I said, "You know what they're gonna tell you? All right, chemicals, come on around back there so we can see what you really got." Then they start finding other stuff, you know, air leaks, wheel seal leaks. See, now if you would have just probably said with confidence what you have and read the paperwork, you might get off. You know, happened to me in Wyoming. Matter of fact, a few weeks ago, I pulled up in a scale. They wanted to check me out. They asked me, and I told them exactly what I got. They said, "Have a good day." Went back out. So don't walk in there like you're out of space, like you're a zombie. You don't know what you're looking at, what you're talking about. Because that's just going to give them red flags to pull you around back. You know. And then they're going to stick it to you. But a lot of these drivers are sitting here. They got exempts. They got other stuff. Poisons, corrosives. And some of them sat there for like a little while, man. He been there for a while. He got whatever he needed straight. There's a few of them just in their truck to sleep. Like, we ain't going out that gate, man. I want to shout out to the container haulers, man. I know some of y'all are making more than $1.27 a mile doing this. But for those that are, like barely getting by and stuff like that, I couldn't do it, man. So some of these trucks is alright right here. But some of these trucks that come in these ports, horrible. I mean, horrible. And the trade-off to it is he done been in here twice. Some of you go home every day, every other day. I couldn't run my brains out like that for $1.27 a mile. Pulling some raggedy ass chassis, wobbly ass axles, leaky axles, lights don't work. You know, couldn't do it, man. Not every day. I mean, they put them on our deck, on the back. We got them on the ass end, and that's what they requested. Put the 20-footers on the ass end. But and those are 20-footers right there. That's a 40. There are some 53s, but I haven't seen any. There's some Chiquita reefers out here. I pulled the Chiquita too on an account. But man, it's like a rat race, man. Sometimes you watch them, especially like Long Beach and stuff, they be like running, almost about to run each other over. I mean, even down to the yard dogs. One day I was in Virginia Beach, and I got it on my Facebook somewhere. Matter of fact, it popped up the other day, 2 days ago, I think. And a dude come around the corner with the container, the yard dog, and rolled it over. No, he didn't roll the yard truck over. The fucking container came smooth the fuck off the damn chassis. Hauling ass in the rain, man. I mean, it's just like a rat race, man. I don't know, man. I couldn't do it. So, hats off to some of you guys, man. And some of y'all just do it, run home, and now you got, some of y'all do fix y'all trucks, so shout out to y'all. And some of y'all don't give a damn. So, but it is what it is, I guess. Should I even deliver the Taylor lifts? And that's what's the heister. I delivered parts of that. One time I delivered it in Long Beach, right? This is when I was running with the OG truck, and I ran it into Long Beach, made the delivery. I had a container to pick up. They would not let me pick up the container. Said that I'm not compliant with the damn ports. Wait, so I get to bring a load in to deliver to y'all, but y'all won't let me pull a load out? What part of the game is that? I told you, I said, yo, Cali got something funny going on over there. Everybody's sleeping in the bed with each other, you know, Carb and all of them. Now Carb's sleeping in the bed with DMV now. But that's another story for another day. I'm waiting on these people to come out. They're gonna give me the placards. The customer has to pay for the placards. $25 a placard, because they ain't gonna come out here and hand them to me. So it is what it is. These people waiting for me and the other truck to come up there. We gotta go like 100 and something miles, drop them, come back empty, drop the container. Might do another one if they're available. We'll see. If not, we'll keep it moving. We'll probably still be messing around Florida. Got some things I'm doing right here. Back on them vans. So we'll see how that works. And I know Lance started out like, oh, you back in them vans. You gotta have ramps, man. You gotta have ramps. You gotta have a low profile too, really. Because we got one of the tall ones. I mean, you could probably do it with a taller deck. Some of these vans got steps and stuff. And some of these vehicles have steps and brackets and all kinds of mess hanging too damn low. And if the trailer too high and all that, and if you ain't adjusted right, you can tear some stuff up. So, old step deck right there, he kind of low to the ground. It's an old ancient trailer, look like my kid made that one. So, anyway, I didn't come on last weekend. I've been doing what I'm doing, working on some stuff. But anyway, just wanted to talk to y'all about the Hazmat real quick. And, you know, salute to the guys that run around the ports. Again, I ain't gonna do it like that. We do it a little differently, but some of y'all got nice trucks, you know, and some of y'all, I don't know, it's like you pulled it out the ground and just started running with it. I don't know, but you do what you do. Just don't get in trouble out there. Anyway, we're gonna wait. I'm gonna go back in my truck, I guess, and sit down, go drink me something. Anyway, y'all be cool. I'll catch y'all later. Probably go have me some food around here when I get done and make my delivery. Peace.